What's going on, everybody? I am the Goods on YouTube. TGsoGood over here on Twitter. You guys can follow me if you want. I suggest you follow me. Just follow me, man. But anyway, you can like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I don't care. You know, do whatever you want on the YouTube. But follow me over on Twitter. All right, so today we've got 2K21 is basically releasing screenshots. And I don't want to get too high or too low on anything that they're showing. But let's take a look at this. All right, so of course everybody's going to compare it to the last next gen jump, which was 2K14, and how it transitioned from, I guess, you know, the PS2, Xbox 360 to Xbox One, PS4. I said PS2, I meant PS3 to PS4 jump, and that one was a great jump. This one doesn't seem to be at least visually, it doesn't seem to be that high of a jump. One thing we're looking at, I'm going to continue looking at these photos so I don't keep you guys on one photo too long. But what I'm seeing is it looks like the skin textures do look better. The detail within the textures themselves, like we have a jersey here that looks like thread. The lighting on the jersey looks realistic. I don't like the way the numbers are on the jersey. They don't, but you know what? It's such a small nitpick. It's such a small nitpick. But as far as how the lighting reflects off the numbers and the texture, like when you look at it, you can actually see there's texture to the numbers. That part looks good. The shape of the jersey, I don't like how it's always so fitting to the body. That worked for this generation, but I don't like it in this next generation because you can see more details. And I would love to see the jersey, like, you know, kind of more realistic movement, but it's sticking to the body more, at least in this first game for the next generation. And that's fine. This Jimmy Butler actually looks a little better from the front view, but then they've got him winking, so they got him like doing a little wink expression. So we don't really know. We don't really know how good this Jimmy Butler looks. But from the trailer, it didn't look great. But Jimmy Butler is he's a hard. It's hard to capture his likeness if he hasn't been scanned. So I don't know if he's actually sat down and done a scan or not, but I know I've tried to do Jimmy Butler cyberface in the past on PC, and it is tough to capture his likeness, especially with his hair. This Jamal Murray talking about what he thinks his rating should be. I guess they're going to be doing, you know, little videos like that throughout the day. I like his model, even though he has a full beard now. Let's look at the picture. Even though he has a full beard now, they've got him at an 87. I'm not really going to harp too much on the overalls because most of us should know that the default rosters for 2K don't sit well with a lot of people anyway. So, you know, what you want the game to do or how you think a player should play may not be reflected in the default roster. So these overalls actually mean nothing at all to me. Now I want to know, you guys give me feedback in the comment section about everything I'm talking about. How do you think this stuff looks? How do you think the jerseys look? Like the texture of the jerseys, like you see the mesh holes, stuff like that. I think that stuff looks magnificent. I don't know if it'll come out clear on the video, but you can go over to 2K's Twitter and see these pictures yourself. I mean, the pictures look pretty good. But again, like the body models, like this arm on Jamal Murray. Let's look up Jamal Murray. And I want to see him in the bubble. Let's get an image going. I guess. He wears a lot of gear on his arm. Like Jamal Murray is one of those players that switches up his gear. Like sometimes he wears shooting shirts, sometimes he wears sleeves, sometimes he wears wristbands. You know, sometimes he wears leg sleeves, sometimes he doesn't. Let's see what this. Man, I don't know what I clicked on, but I'm just trying to look at his arm size. I mean, I like, this is a real photo, so of course it's gonna have realistic muscle tone and definition, but this arm just looks too straight. I don't want to say too narrow, but it's like, where's the definition? Like, no definition at all in terms of muscle tone. But let's move on. Let's see. Who else do we have? We got Giannis. He's a 97. I mean, I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to get too up or too down. Aspects of these screenshots look good, and then other aspects kind of make you think like, I mean, this is it. This is next gen. This is the jump. This is the leap. This is them working from the ground up on everything. And so, of course, they didn't work from the ground up with the graphics. We know that. It looks like, it really just looks like they worked from like the neck up on the graphics. Because the faces look a little better. Not even all the faces look better, but some of the faces look a little better. The lighting and the way the light reflects or interacts with the head shape looks great. But I mean, look at this. So yeah, they said working from the ground up, but on the bodies, they definitely didn't do that. Let's look at this basketball. It looks decent. I mean, I'm not gonna nitpick. I mean, I have to nitpick basically because I'm saying I'm not going to, but I guess I have to nitpick because it's not a leap. It's not a leap. This next gen stuff doesn't look like a leap forward. It just looks like, you know, a few steps in the right direction. That's what it looks like. You know, I thought they would go for a more realistic look, but 2K's look, as far, I think the bodies are what makes them, give them like their own stylization. Like, that's a 2K style body. You're like, you know a 2K body shape when you see it. I'm trying to see if they posted any more. I think Luka was the last one, and that was about 14 minutes ago. Okay, so as of the time I'm looking at this, that was about 14 minutes ago. I'm guessing they'll do different ones throughout the day. Yeah, they'll post different ones throughout the day. They're showing us their overalls. I really just think overalls don't matter because, I mean, the way the game plays, you have to change things up. And then sometimes, like, we don't know how the badges affect overalls, and we just don't know. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me go back. Let me go back to my notifications. I want to see. Okay. So let's look at some PC stuff. And I know a lot of you are probably going to leave the video at this point, which is fine. I just want to look at some stuff. Like this right here. I think, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't compare, PC to next gen. On the graphics side, I don't think you're going to be missing out on much. On the lot, as far as like how the players themselves look, but as far as like lighting and stuff like that, I think we'll be missing out on a little bit because of course there's ray tracing. So now this stuff is all on PC. Let's see. Yeah, that's PC. That's the original. That looks good right there. So, stuff like this stuff looks good, but it doesn't have the, you can tell, like, when looking at the jersey, it doesn't have the high fidelity that next gen has. I guess some of these jerseys do. Like this jersey, you can see the threading and everything in this jersey. This might be a 4K texture though, because it's definitely a modded jersey. But I don't know if you guys can see the detail in that stuff in the video, but when looking at the picture, I definitely can see it. All right, man. Oh, yeah, they just posted more ratings. Why is this picture so blurry? Ah, man, this picture is so low quality, man. All right, well, anyway. Like this picture right here, it's so low quality. Maybe it's just Twitter. Let me go to their page. Oh, man, that's why. Let me see if I can. Where are they getting their photos from? Because 2K themselves haven't even posted it yet. So this is 2K21 leaks and intel. They're getting theirs before 2K is actually posting to their official website. You know what? Maybe it's here. Next Gen, My Player Deep Dive. Oh, wait. They came out with a... Hold on, wait. Did they come out with something new? Oh, no. This is just a recap of yesterday's stuff, which I don't care about. All right, here's something from today. How can I get over to the thread? Here we go. Oh, no. Man, dude. I'm just trying to get to the forums. Okay, there we go. Oh, high quality. Yeah, this looks much better. Much better than what's on Twitter. Okay, but that's the only picture they have? Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just end the video there. They'll just be releasing stuff throughout the day for ratings. But like a picture like this, what I was going to say is it just looks like current gen with little different lighting on the forehead and face. Like really, it doesn't look like a next gen portrait. Like it looks like they went in on their, PS4 Pro and took a screenshot. But this is a low quality version of the picture, so I guess, but damn, it's sad. That is sad. All right, but again, I shouldn't get too high, too low on these guys. A lot of people are saying that the big draw, they want it to be gameplay. The game looks good enough, so they want it to be gameplay. And we just have to wait to see. We've had the gameplay the blogs for gameplay. We'll just have to actually wait and see to get a feel for what's what. And I think the big draw is just going to be like park, the whole my park thing. Maybe on the female player side, there might be, some excitement because we never had a female in my career. But hopefully we get, WNBA My League. I enjoy playing the WNBA portion just because of the way the gameplay is. I don't know why. It just feels better to me. Maybe because the court seems more spaced out because all the players are smaller. Maybe it's that. Don't know. But we will see, and this is what they are posting, and this is what's going on in the community. And that's all I've got for this video, guys. Until next time.